This video will demonstrate how to set up your gradebook in Infinite Campus, and this will be for teachers in grades 3 through 12. Well, once you've logged into Infinite Campus, we'll want to make sure you're in the correct school year and building. So in the upper right hand corner, you may see an arrow here for all calendars. If you click that, it'll give you this pull down menu where you can select your school year, your school, the current calendar, and whichever section or course that you want to look at. The next thing you'll do is you'll click on the little square boxes here. That's your apps icon. And when you click on your apps icon, you're going to move over to Campus Instruction Beta. In Campus Instruction, you're going to see all the tools that a teacher will typically use, including the Message Center, the Planner, Gradebook, Attendance, Roster, and various other reports that you might need to use. In this video, we're going to be setting up our gradebook, so I'm going to go up and click on Gradebook. Once the gradebook loads, again, I'll want to make sure I'm in the correct section, the correct term, and the correct task. Again, this should always be term grade for our task. Next, I'll click on the tab that says Settings. And then under the Gradebook Setup section, click on the link that says Categories. Before you can add an assignment into Gradebook, you'll need to have a category for those assignments to go into. So in this category list, it's probably blank, so we'll click Add. And then we'll give the category a name. I'll just call this one Assignments. If you're weighting your categories, you can give a percent that you're going to weight that category for. So, for example, some people might do quizzes and give it a weight of 10%. Their tests might have a weight of 50%. So you can do your different weights here. Just make sure your weights total 100%. And then as we scroll down, we'll take a look at your sections. And more than likely, if you're teaching the same course over 2 different semesters, you're going to want the same categories. So you can just click the term box, and that'll check all of your different sections. Under grading task, we only want to check the term grade. Do not check midterm grade. None of these assignments or categories will be associated with the midterm grade. Remember, our midterm grade is just a progress report, so we only want to check term grade. Once that's completed, we'll click Save. And now your category has been added. We'll click Close. Now we'll return to the Gradebook Setup section and click on Grade Calc Options. Under your grade calculation window, you may have to click the Continue button to move on to this section. And then underneath Type, you're going to select In Progress Grade. Choose your correct grading scale. And then if you are going to weight your categories, you'll place a check mark next to weight categories. Otherwise, you'll just leave it blank if you're just going by straight point total. Nobody will ever click Use Scores Percent Value. So everybody should leave this second option blank. This will do something to your gradebook where it will not calculate the way you plan it to calculate. So make sure you leave that second box blank. Then at the end, go ahead and click on Save. And you can again click the Settings tab to collapse that section. And now whenever you add an assignment, your in-progress grades will total with a points possible, percent, and grade.